Hello everybody. Now we will discuss the increasing and decreasing function. So first we are taking a function fx is said to be increasing if x2 is less than x1. Means the value of x2 is less than x1, but fx2 is greater than x1 is greater than, then fx2 must also be greater than fx1. Means अगर x2 बड़ा है x1 से, so then value of fx2 must be also be greater than the fx1. Then you can say the function is increasing. Like here only, just this is your curve. The value of x1 we are taking here and x2. So the value of x2 is greater than x1. It means the value of this function at x2 is also greater than fx1. So you can say this is the function which is the strictly increasing. Strictly increasing means it is going to increase. It is going to increase is there only. But if your x1 is greater than x2, in that fx1 is also greater than or equal to fx2, then it is increasing, but not strictly, because here it is increasing, then it's constant, then again it is increasing on here only. So this is the increasing function, but not strictly. To become a strictly, if x2 is greater than x1 hai, so fx2 must be greater than fx1. It should not be equal. In the same way, in case of the decreasing, a function fx is said to be decreasing if x2 is greater than x1. The value of x2 is greater than x1, but the value of fx2 is less than. Means x2 बड़ा है x1 से, but the value of the fx2 is less than fx1. Then you can say it is decreasing function. So look at here now. The value of x2 we are taking. This is the value of x2 is greater than the value of x1. लेकिन value of the function at fx2 is less than comparison to value of function at the x1. And so this is the your function which is decreasing, but it is strictly decreasing is there. It is going to decrease. Now this one is there. This is also the decreasing, but it will be greater than or equal to. If x1 is less than x2 hai, so then fx1 should be greater than or equal to fx2. Then this is, you can say, it is also the decreasing function. But this is the strictly decreasing. This is the decreasing function because it is going to decrease, then it is constant, then again it is going to decrease. So in strictly it should be increased, strictly it should be decreased there. Then only you can say strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. Have a look. Yes. Now the case third is there. The function is neither increasing nor decreasing function. So this is the graph is there. It's neither increasing, it is not going to increase, then it is increasing, then decreasing, then increasing. So neither it is completely increasing or completely decreasing is there. And case 4 is there are monotonic functions. When the function will be the monotonic, just see with the help of the example we can understand the monotonic function. Suppose fx is equal to x square, you are taking this function, and if we draw the graph is here, so you will see the graph is going to decrease. This is going to decrease if you are coming from minus infinity to 0. It is decreasing, but 0 to plus infinity, 0 to plus infinity, it is increasing. So if function f is said to be monotonic in an interval I, if it is either increasing or decreasing in the interval. However, a function can be both monotonically increasing or decreasing. It's in its either entire domain, in the entire domain. So here is the domain you are taking 0 to minus infinity. So minus infinity to 0 it is decreasing. ये decrease कर रहा है. Then 0 to plus infinity it is going to increase. Means decreasing as well as increases here only. So that's the function you are taking fx equal to x square. This is monotonically decrease if x belongs to minus infinity to 0. It is increasing 0 to plus infinity is here. So this is a example of the monotonic function. Have a look. Yes. Now we will discuss the procedure for determining the interval on which the function fx is increasing or decreasing. Means we will try to find out the interval on which the given function is going to increase or decrease. Just see, this is the example we are taking. There is a function fx is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 15, and we want to check this function in which interval it is increase or decrease. So just see, the procedure is there. These are the few steps which you are supposed to do. So in first step, what we are supposed to do, you have to find the derivative of the function. The first step you are supposed to do, just whatever the function is given, you have to find the derivative of that one. So here is, we can take the derivative, f dash x is equal to, this is 3x square minus 12x plus 9. So this is your first step. In first step, you are supposed to take the derivative of the given function. Second step में क्या करना है? You have to find all the values of x for which the f dash x equal to 0. Now in the second step, this is your first step. In second step, just you must do f dash x. That is 3x square minus 12x plus 9 is equal to 0. So you will get, here is x square minus 4x. We are dividing by 3. So this is x square minus 4x plus 3. So just make it equal to 0 and you must find all the values for x. तो इसका क्या करना? What we are supposed to do? We are supposed to do the factor of this one. तो इसके factor करेंगे तो you will get, this is x minus 3, x minus 1 you can take, x minus 1 and x minus 3 equal to 0. So from here what you will get the value of x? That is 3. You can take out the common. You must add on 3 is here, no doubt. 3 here. So this is equal to, you will get the x is equal to 1 and 3. You are getting the 2 point is here only. क्या करना है? You have to do the derivative of this one, make it equal to 0. Just do the factor, find the value of x is there. You will get the values is here. Now third step is the very important is here. You have to find the interval suggested by the values in step 2. Step 2 में जो हमारी values आएगी, you are supposed to make the interval. On each interval, f dash x is either always increasing. जो भी value आएंगी, you have to check this f dash x. This is your, this one. Either it is increasing or decreasing. Now on the values of interval कैसे निकालेंगे? How can you find out the interval? Interval निकालने का the method is here is, you have to take 1 and this is 3 is here. Just write the number 1 and 3. See, the interval will come, it's less than, x is less than 1 case. In second case, x greater than 1 but less than 3. So you will get 1 is less than x is less than 3. This is your second interval. And third is x is greater than 3. So you are getting these three intervals. X is less than 1. जो भी point है, whatever the point you are getting here, जो भी points आ रहे हैं उससे smaller, then greater, then smaller, then greater. So if the 2 points are there, you will get the 3 intervals. So you are supposed to make the values in step 2 on each interval f dash x. Now for each interval, you have to check f dash x. This one, f dash x. अगर if f dash x comes greater than 0 for all value of x in the interval, then function x is increasing, then it will be increased. अगर ये value रखने पर, after putting the value of this one here only, we are supposed to check for each and every interval. If your value of this f dash x is comes greater than 0, it means in that interval, उस interval पर function is going to increase. But if it is comes less than 0 for any interval, for all x in an interval, then function is going to decrease. That is decreasing is here. So how can you check is there? Now case first you can take for this one. Case first. If it is x is less than 1. See now, x is less than 1 means you have to check for this f dash x is here only. That for the own convenience you can take this one is you can take. This is your f dash x. So x is less than 1. 1 से छोटा value यहाँ रखिए and just you must check. देखिए 3 is always will be the positive, no doubt. But you are going to put less than 1. Suppose 0 you are putting. Suppose you are putting x equal to 0 is here. What we will do? X less than 1. 1 से छोटा value यहाँ रखेंगे. So suppose 0 you are going to put, so you will get the minus. Negative value you will get. 0 minus 3 you will get the negative. So you are getting plus, minus into minus plus. So that is overall you are getting plus. It means what you are getting? You are getting f dash x. This f dash x is greater than 0. This is you are getting f dash x is greater than 0. It means in this interval, the value of this function is going to increase. It means increasing. In which interval it is increasing? Less than 1. So it means your interval will be 1 to minus infinity. In this interval, the value of f dash this fx will be increased. As you are going to put the value of 1 to minus infinity, it is going to increase here. Similarly, we will check for this interval. So I am going to rub this one. This side I am going to rub it. Look at here. Now in this second interval we will take this is there. Okay, second you are taking. This is 1 is less than x is less than 3. So you must f dash x is here. For this 3 is the positive. You are supposed to put the value of x is greater than 1 but less than 3. It means इसका मतलब क्या है? X is greater than 1 but still less than 3. 1 से बड़ा 3 से छोटा रखिए. So that's 2 suppose you are going to put. Suppose 2 you are putting. X value 2 is here. So 2 minus 1, 1 means positive value you will get. 2 minus 3 minus 1 negative value you will get. So what you are getting plus into plus, plus into minus, so you are getting minus this one. So that you are getting f dash x is less than 0. So it means it is decreasing. It is decreasing. It is decreasing. So on which interval it is going to decrease? In this one only. Means in this x is greater than 1 but less than 3. 1 to 3. It is going to decrease. Now similarly you will take the case third. X is greater than 3. X is greater than 3. It means f dash x will be equal to. So you are supposed to put the value of f dash x is here. Positive. X is greater than 3 means any number you can put. Suppose 4 I am going to put. So this will be the positive. 3 will be the positive. 4 you are putting. 4 minus 1. 3 positive. 4 minus 3. 1, that is also the positive. So here is also you are getting positive. It means you are getting f dash x is greater than 0. It means in this x is greater than 3, it is going to increase. So it is going to increasing. So in which interval it is going to increase? 3 to plus infinity. It will increase. So here it is going to decrease. In this interval, in these two intervals, it is going to increase. Have a look. Yes. Now one more question we are taking. Question is you have to find the intervals in which this function is going to strictly increasing and strictly decreasing here only. You have to. So step 1 we are supposed to do as usual. We have to find out the derivative of this function f dash x. So this is x ratio 4 over 4. So this is you can write on 4 x cube over 4 minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. So you can cancel 4 is here. So finally you are getting is here x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. Now step 2 what we will do? We are supposed to make it f dash x is equal to 0. That is you can say x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24 is equal to 0. And you must do the factor of this one because it is the degree 3 equation. Degree 3 equation you have to apply the factor theorem. By the applying the factor theorem you can find the factors. इसके factors जब करेंगे तो ये आएंगे x minus 2, x minus 4 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. If you will do the factor of this one by using the factor theorem, ये factors आएंगे. तो what you will get the value for x is here. You will get 2, then 4 and minus 3. These are the values are there. Now step 3 में what we will do? We are supposed to make the intervals. Interval कैसे बनाएंगे? Just you must write down here. This one you can take minus 3, that 2 and 4. So your interval will be first is case first. A part you can say that is x is less than minus 3. B part is greater than minus 3 but less than 2. Minus 3 is less than x is less than 2. Third part C you can say 2 is less than x is less than 4. Fourth part D you can say x is greater than 4. So you will get the fourth part is less than minus 3, greater than minus 3 but less than 2. Likewise you can make the interval. Interval बनाने का तरीका है इससे छोटा, फिर इससे बड़ा, इससे छोटा, इससे बड़ा, इससे छोटा, then इससे बड़ा. So if the three terms are there, you will get the 4 different cases. Greater than 2 but less than 4, greater than 4. Now you must check for this, and this one only. See now. So then step 4 first. For x is less than minus 3 means what we are supposed to do, this is your f dash x is equal to. In this one you are supposed to put the value of x is here only. Minus 3 से छोटा value रखिए. Suppose I am going to put the minus 4. Minus 3 से minus 4 you are going to put. तो minus 4 minus 2 minus 6, so you will get the negative value. Means you can say like f dash x is equal to, you will get the negative. Here is minus 4 minus 8, again negative, minus 4 plus 3, again negative. So here you are getting minus and minus plus, then minus, you are getting negative value. So it means therefore you are getting f dash x is less than 0. So it means it is decreasing. In this interval it will decreasing. In which interval? Means minus 3 to minus infinity. In this interval it is going to decrease. Now you must check for this one also. For this and this one as usual. So I am going to rub this one. Look at here. So your f dash x used to be a f dash x था हमारा x plus 2 x minus 2 minus 4 and x plus 3. This was there only. So now for the second one is there. For second B part you can take. For minus 3 is less than x is less than 2. So you will check f dash x is equal to. See, x is greater than minus 3 but less than 2. So you can put 1. Suppose you are going to put 1 is here. 1 you will put, you will get the negative. 1 is here, you will get the negative. 1 plus 3 is positive. So you will get the ultimately positive. It means you are getting f dash x is greater than 0. It means increasing. In this interval, minus 3 to 2, it will increase. Now C part, for 2 is less than x is less than 4. So f dash x you will take, just put x is greater than 2 but less than 4. So that any number you can put. Suppose 3. 3 you are going to put here only. Then you will get the positive because 3 minus 2 plus 1. 3 minus 4 you will get negative. Then positive is here. So you are getting negative. It means you are getting f dash x is less than 0. So therefore it is decreasing. Now in which interval it is decreasing? This one. 2 to 4. In this interval it is going to decrease. Now you must check for this one also. D part, for x is greater than 4. So what will be your f dash x is there? Direct I am going to do. 4 से बड़ा कोई number रखिए. Suppose 5 you are going to put. So 5 minus 2, 3, positive. 5 minus 4, positive. 5 plus 3, positive. So here you are getting the positive value. It means f dash x is greater than 0. So it is increasing. It is increasing. In which interval it is increasing? 4 to plus infinity. See now. Here it is increasing here and here only. Decreasing in this and this one is there. So then you can write the interval increasing minus 3 to this one and this one. So you can say the minus 3 increasing in this interval. Increasing minus 3 to 2 union 4 to plus infinity. It is increasing and decreasing. Where it is decreasing? Here is minus 3 to minus infinity union 2 to 4. So these are your interval in which this function is going to increase as well as decreasing. All together you can write down because increasing is here. Here it is increasing and here it is increasing. So all together you can write down this one. And here we are decreasing here and here is there. You can write down. Have a look. Okay, now question is, you are supposed to prove that y is equal to 4 sin theta over 2 plus cos theta minus theta is increasing of the theta in this interval 0 to pi by 2, means that is closed interval. So as usual we will do y is equal to, this is given, you have to find out the dy over d theta. So here you have to apply the quotient rule, 2 plus cos theta whole square, denominator derivative of the numerator minus numerator derivative of the denominator, and theta you will get 1 is because with respect to theta we are going to find the derivative. इसको जब solve करेंगे तो finally you will get 4 cos theta minus cos square theta over this one. Cos theta you can take out the common, 4 minus cos theta over this one. See now the important point is start from here. See, this 2 plus cos 2 theta, 2 plus cos theta whole square is there, and the value of the cos theta is already, you know, that is lies between plus 1 to minus 1, this one. So if you are going to put any value is here, but here is the square, so it will definitely, it will be greater than or equal to 0. It cannot be the, it will be greater than 0, means it cannot be the negative. This will be the, cannot be the negative. Now if we talk about the cos theta, so cos theta, value of cos theta is greater than equal to minus 1 but less than this one, because this cos theta, this theta is lying in the first quadrant, so cos theta will also be the positive, because will be the greater than 0 because it is in first quadrant, so the value of the cos theta will be the positive is here only, because your interval is 0 to pi by 2 is there, it will be the positive. And if we talk about this one, 4 minus cos theta, this will be greater than equal to 0, because the region is here only. Here is the region is because the value of the cos theta is lies between minus 1 to plus 1. So if any one of the value you are going to put between this one, minus 1 से plus 1 के बीच में कोई भी value आप यहाँ रखेंगे, तो definitely this value will become greater than, you can say the 0 is there, it will come greater than 0, not equal to, it's greater than 0. So finally what you are getting, this is your positive, this is also your positive, and this value is also your positive. Here, look at here, this cos theta is interval में है, so it will be the first quadrant and it is always positive, because here is the square, any value you are going to put of cos theta, it will be the positive, and this will also be the positive, because the cos theta lies between this one. Any value you are going to put for cos theta, 4 में से subtract करेंगे, it will be greater than 0. So it means this is positive, this positive and positive. So finally what you are getting dy over d theta is greater than equal to 0. So you can say it is increasing. It is increasing in this interval is there. Have a look.